Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the fufu juice.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Good morning, everyone. Looks like it is going to be a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky this morning. It is 7:18 a.m. I'm at a place we call the Field of Dreams because of all the interesting things we found here over the years. It's an old practice soccer field. Now just kind of a neighborhood place. Kind of a park. Yeah, one of those places. You don't know how to describe it, but it's there. And everybody uses it. So there's a lot of trash in here, but there's a lot of old stuff still waiting to be found too. So we're going to today do something a little bit different. I'm going to try to find 20 signals, show you the signals hopefully, and we're going to dig them and see what they are. Let's get started. Something's in the woods. Bigfoot's coming. All right. I'll start the day off with what looks to be a pull tab signal. Not a pull tab, almost as bad. A squished beer bottle top. Okay. Item number 2 looks to be, I'm going to call it a zinc penny. It was not a zinc penny. It is something I find all too common in areas where there are schools. A bullet, a fired bullet. You can see the rifling on it. Okay, let's keep going. That's number 2. Okay, this one shouldn't be hard. I think you'll even be able to hear it through my headphones. Looks like somebody dropped a quarter. Let's see if we can just get out the pinpointer here. Right there somewhere. Might have been last year's drop. Oh, there it is. Off to the side. I think I can feel it. Yeah, there it is. It's an older one. Would you look at that? A 66. Wow. Cool. Too bad it wasn't 2 years older. We'll take her though, it's a quarter. Okay, here's number 5. This one is showing deep. Could be iron though. Let's find out. Yep, just what I was afraid of. Iron, old iron, rusted, leached into the ground around it. And I knew as soon as I started using the pinpointer and seeing it in the side that it was going to be iron, because the falsing on this will hit the edge of it where the iron's leaching out. So you'll miss pinpoint a lot of the time. So that's number 5. Okay, we got 6, and I'm going to call that 6 also. We'll get those and see what they are. Alright, so we did find something interesting right here. It's part of a harmonica reed plate, so that's cool. But interesting part is Notice I have 2 holes and 1 item. It was right in the center, and I was catching the edge, each edge apparently. That's wicked, isn't it? So let's put these back in. And I know it's going to be a little bit messy, but we're going to rescan just to make sure. Yep, no signals. So it was double tapping basically. That's cool. All right, now this is your classic zinc penny. I don't know why, but when I turn the volume off, it's less consistent. It was hitting 20 and 21, so hang on a second, we'll see what it is. Well, the signal started bouncing around because it wasn't a zinc penny, it was a bottle cap. I just must have been at the right angle the first time to get consistent numbers, and when I moved slightly, it started bouncing a bit, so I should have known that was a bottle cap. Oh well, you never know till you know. Alright, this should be number 9, and again you should be able to hear this through the headphones. Might have a couple of drop coins, or just one double tapping. Let's see what we can see. One right there. So just one double tapping. Somewhere right down there. So you guys can't see a thing because I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time apparently. Where the heck is it? There it is. It is a dime. Just a regular old dime. Yep, that's all it was. Okay, we got an interesting one here. I'll let you listen to that. By the way, guys, don't get on to me too much if we are off on our count a little bit. The idea isn't to see, well, how well we can count. It's to see what we can find. Just listen to the signals and see what they are. So I'm going to try to get it right, but don't get on to me too bad if I lose count. Super faint. Super deep. Iron audio really isn't hitting much. So let's dig that sucker up and see what we got. And again, that's that iron falsing at work on these things. A very, very deep rusty nail. It was down here, so close to 9 inches deep, 8 to 9 inches deep. And see how rusted it is? That iron leaches out into the ground around it and makes a huge halo, and it'll really confuse the detector. So, you know, that's a piece of trash out of the ground, I guess. Alright, this should be 11. I think I might have lost some footage too, so I'm not real sure. It doesn't seem like I've got as many video clips as I should. Might have us a quarter or something. Let's find out. No quarter after all. All that noise for a 1975 penny. I guess it wanted to be found. It was about 3.5 inches deep, so not too deep. Alrighty, we got just a few feet away. Similar signal, similar depth, so I'm gonna say it's a 70s penny. How's that? Let's see how close we are. Nope, this time it's a dime, but I think, I got the 70s right at least. So I got a 70s dime and a 70s penny. So we'll keep on going. Alright, this one is a bit of an interesting one. It looks to be deep. I got my iron audio on. You can hear it grunting occasionally. But I don't know. Right there, it shows -2 on the pinpoint, which I think is going to lead us to iron, but let's find out. Alright, this right there is a coin, and it was way down there, so it's not iron. It was just so deep, and I'm going to call this wheat then. Wheats out of here come out pretty crusty looking, so yeah, that thing is crusty, whatever it is. Let's see if we can figure out just what it is. Wow. In bad shape, that's what it is. I think, yep, I see right there. Oh, hang on. Right on the edge, you can see a little bit of that wheat stalk peeking through right there. Focus. So we do have a wheat, I just don't know what year. We're gonna have to get this home and hopefully clean her up, but we got a wheat for the day. That's number 13 right there. Let's keep going. Alrighty, let me turn my headphones off. Okay. Again, deep, great numbers. Can't wait to see what that is. Alright, and these are the breaks you get sometime. Pinpointer, below pinpointer depth. Got her out, and I can already see it's just a piece of aluminum. It's one more piece of trash gone though. Okay, here we are at 15. Shallow. I think we're just going to have a clad dime, so let's go dig it up and find out. I was wrong. It doesn't. It's not a dime. It looks like a penny. Another 70s model. Keep going. That's number 15 right there. All right, here's another interesting signal. Looks to be deep. We're going to find out what it is. And it's just another deep rusty nail. I think this is a square nail though. I'll clean it off a little bit. That kind of looks like a square nail. Yep, let's keep going. Alright, just a few feet from where that last nail was, we got this. Turn on my iron audio. I don't get a whole lot of iron out of it. So let's see what we got. Alright, you've got to be kidding me. This was way down there, but it was in the center. So we pinpointed it. It wasn't iron at least. But nice. We got some sort of a cap, I think, with a script A maybe, or something there. So we'll take it. I believe this is 17. Yeah, I think this is 17. Okay, another one that you should be able to hear through the headphones. Huge number, so it might have a quarter down there. Right around there, let's find out. Alright, we got a penny. I don't think I've been getting all my video because I just realized I didn't start this one properly either. This was so deep and it's really crusted, so we might have another wheat. I can't see what's peeking through there. I think that's Lincoln peeking through there maybe. I don't know, what do you guys see? Maybe Lincoln? No, it's a memorial penny. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we'll have to take it, but memorial stinking penny. Alright, I think you guys should be able to hear this one through my headphones too. Another one of those weird signals. Might be a bottle cap. Let's find out. Not a bottle cap. I think this is actually an athletic cleat. Or something along those lines. That's what we're going to call it. It's junk. We don't want it. Let's go see what else we can find. I think this is number 18 here, so almost at the end. And I'll probably get a couple of bonus ones just because, like I said, I think my video has been a bit weird. My touch on my phone has been not working right because I'm holding it with one hand that has a glove on, but the gloves are wet because of the dew, and I think touching the corner has been messing up me touching the start on the camera. So we're going to keep going. We're going to have fun. It's not about the count, like I said. It's about the finds. All right, this may be another nail, but it's faint and deep, how I like it. Yeah, let me move my shovel further back. I think it's interfering, actually. So we're going to dig that up and see what it is. Well, it wasn't a nail at least, but you can see that little piece of copper sticking out the side right there. It's just some copper flashing of some sort. It was deep, 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 but we got it. All right, this is number 20. Could be just a nail. Let's find out. I don't know if it's exactly a nail. It's a piece of iron of some sort, and it was, again, really, really deep. The giant plug that I dug, and it was just in the side, about 8 inches deep. So that's it. I've got a couple more I'm going to dig, and I'm going to head back to the car. I might film those, and we'll call her a day. Alright, so here we are, guys. That was about 20 holes, 20 objects, and 20 things that we didn't know what they were until we got them out of the ground. Had a couple of surprises, a couple that were not really a surprise, because some things just ring up in such a way, especially when they're really shallow, that you're like, I know what that is. You're pretty positive anyways. But there's a few surprises that we had. I'll show you what we got here. It was nice. I was only out, gosh, I don't even know if it was like an hour and a half, something like that. It was pretty doggone quick. I had a lot of stuff to do yesterday, but I just had to get out and do some metal detecting before the world woke up real good. And I think we managed to do a little bit of that and had some fun. And the recovery rate on interesting items was a lot higher than I thought it would be too. So let's see what we got. There it is. And I apologize for the sound of the dishwasher running back behind me too. I forgot about it. There's that little triangle of copper. That is so sharp on the end. This is why I kept this. It's garbage, but I kept this as a good reason why it's good to wear gloves when you metal detect. I mean, look how easily that's grabbing my finger right there. It wants to go through. It's so sharp. Got that bullet. Fired bullet. Got a few coins, mostly 75 clad there, except for that 1/4 that was a 66. Got a piece of a harmonica reed plate. This, I have seen this before and I don't know what it is. I can't remember. I think it goes like that. I think it is an N. Although you could flip it around and it could be like an AE, but I don't think so. I think it goes like that. It looks like it has some threads on the inside. This kind of looks like the like maybe the tip of a valve cover of some sort. Not valve, yeah, maybe like a tire valve stem. I don't know, I'm not so sure about that. And that penny, I got a good bit of the corrosion off. Still a lot on there, but enough to show that that is a 1913. If you get it in the light just right, you can see the 3. Otherwise, well, is that a 3? Maybe it's a 5. That's a 3. Yeah, you can see it real good there. So, there we have it. That's roughly 20 holes. I love doing stuff like this because it's interesting even to me out of what when I go to some place to detect, what is it that I'm finding? And you can't really quantify what it is that you're getting sometimes unless you do stuff like this and keep track. And again, I haven't looked back at the footage that I've got, but as we look through, I apologize. I think I'm going to be missing a couple of clips here and there. I think just like I said, the way that the mud was on my gloves was interfering the way I was holding the camera, so that when I touched with this finger to start the video, I don't think it was actually starting, and I should pay more attention to that. But I was excited to do some digging. What can I say? So there we have it. I hope that was interesting to you guys. I had a lot of fun doing it. I think I'm going to do some more of these every once in a while. Until then, you guys get out and enjoy the day and do some digging and find some treasure.